Oh my gosh, guys. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey. Guess what? We're in Grand Chokmah. Oh man, I love Grand Chokmah so much. So cool. I would so live here. I would totally move here. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, hang on. We got a scene interrupting my fanboyism here.
Don't follow me.
I promised I'd watch you.
I'm going with you, Master.
Leave me alone.
If I leave you alone, you're liable to start dreaming up nonsense.
What do you mean nonsense?
Like the idea that Guy hates you.
But he has to, that's why
Are you stupid?
What did you say?
Do you think you've never done anything to make anyone dislike you at all?
That's not what I...
Guy is only human. I'm sure there have been times you made him angry. But he came back for you.
Well, maybe so, but...
So, there was a time when Guy hated you so much he wanted to kill you. But he still believed in you, that you'd recover from Exariuth, right?
You sure don't pull any punches when you talk to people.
What?
I know you were trying to make me feel better, but you only made it hurt worse.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Maybe it's a good thing to have someone slap some sense into me.
Luke.
I'm so stupid. I don't have time to feel depressed. We have to see the Emperor. Thank you too, Mew.
Don't mention it. Now let's go find Jade and Natalia.
Yeah, Luke, you idiot. We don't have time to be depressed. We only have time to gawk at the city. Oh man, check that out. Look at this view. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I don't care. This whole city is constructed around aqueducts, which is freaking awesome. It's really cool design. It's like, imagine a city in the Caribbean that's like built on the water. You know, with that like beautiful aqua green water. Just, oh, looks so good. Anyway, here's Jade up here in the bar. Things don't look good. I can feel tension in the air. It may be a sign of conflict to come. You look like you've calmed down. Let's go. Alright, so that's where you need to get Jade from. So go ahead and grab Jade. Not that way. And now we go ahead and leave. And we get to see the city. Yay, we get to see more of the city. Oh, I freaking love this city. It's so cool. And right down here is Natalia. So what? Luke, please try to keep your spirits up. There's no way Guy could truly desire to kill you. The way he attacked you couldn't possibly mean he wants to hurt you. Okay, that's everyone. Let's go see General Frings. And yes, we get to see the best view in the whole game right here. It's awesome. Actually, here, let me do the skip before we go. Guy hated me, but he never even showed a hint of that. Maybe there was something when we were kids, but if he wanted to kill me, he could have done that anytime he wanted to, but he didn't. He's always been there to help me out, so why? Ah well, I guess I hope we'll find out soon, like in this video. Oh wait, this isn't the awesome view, but it is still a really cool view. Check it out. Oh man, I love this city. It's so cool. Do you see why I put this city as my hometown? Not to mention the music. It's so good. This is the best view. Check that out. I'm sorry. If you don't like this city and think it's freaking awesome and beautiful and just cool, I'll slap you. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Please come this way. Alright, so here we go. And also we're going to be doing some side quests if I can work it in. Anyway, scene!
Ah, you must be the ones dragging my Jade all over the place and keeping him away from home.
What?
And then he goes and gets hit with a phone slot seal. This Claude can be a real pain, huh?
Not at all, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, must you confuse our guests?
Sorry. Yeah, I guess we should get down to business. Jade's basically explained everything to me.
As things stand now, there's a danger that St. Bina could fall into the cliff off.
So it seems. In fact, I've already been informed that the land around St. Bina has begun sagging.
Then we must evacuate the residents.
I'd love to, but a lot of the council members are reluctant.
Why? Their countrymen are in danger.
Because of the military threat from Kimlaska.
The Kingdom of Kimlaska Landvildir issued a proclamation.
We hereby denounce Malkuth's destruction of Axariuth in order to bring about the deaths of Princess Natalia and the tertiary heir to the throne, Luke von Fabre. In the name of Lorelei and Julia, we shall initiate immediate sanctions.
For all practical purposes, that's a declaration of war.
My father is mistaken.
Or is he, Princess Natalia? We believe that Kimlaska may have destroyed Axariuth to create an excuse for war.
My country would never commit such a despicable act.
Yeah, and besides, I was the one who...
Luke, we all know what happened. Natalia, please calm down. It doesn't matter now whether Kimlaska destroyed Axariuth to start a war or not.
Yes, the problem is that the council believes that the sinking of St. Bina is Kimlaska's work.
So they think that any forces sent to rescue the citizens will be wiped out along with the city.
Exactly. Until we heard Jade's story, we'd thought Kimlaska had developed a phone tech weapon capable of creating a hyper-resonance.
At the very least, Kimlaska was not responsible for Axariuth. And even if it were, St. Bina is still going to fall. How can not rescuing them possibly be better? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Your Majesty. If it's impossible to send troops, then please let us go.
Allow me to make the same request. If something happens, at least Malkuth forces won't be caught in it.
I'm surprised. Why are royalty like yourselves so intent on helping an enemy country?
We're not enemies. Our citizens travel between our countries as if it were perfectly normal. And it's my duty as one born into the royal family to aid those in need.
And you, Master Luke?
I am a criminal to Malkuth. I am to blame for what's happening. I want to do anything I can. I want to save everyone.
Well, you heard them. What do you think, Sesaman? Your dear apprentice, Jade, also says we can trust these guys regarding St. Bina.
Your Majesty, it's not polite to refer to them as these guys.
If I may make a suggestion, perhaps Luke and my unit could evacuate St. Bina, while General Nordheim contains the northward moving Kimlaskan army.
Are you giving a general orders? Well, I suppose it will work. We'll try to gain the council's approval.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Then you won't abandon St. Bina?
Of course not. Though you all are the ones who are going to save it. They're my dearest people. Please help us save them.
I'll do everything in my power.
As will I.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I have to summon the council now. I'll let you handle the rest, Jade.
Evacuating an entire city is not an easy task, you know.
What should we do exactly?
As His Majesty said, the military won't enter the city for fear of it becoming another Axariuth. We'll enter St. Bina first and get help from former Field Marshal McGovern.
Alright, that's the other reason why I love Grand Chokmah, because Peony freaking rocks. Anyway, I have a question to ask of you guys. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay, we can't go in there. Are you guys enjoying the story, and are you being able to keep up with it? Because the more, like, when I'm just watching and recording the scenes, and, like, just going through the dialogue and stuff, I feel like maybe, the story isn't getting across well enough, or I'm not talking about the story as much as I should be. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that I should just keep my commentary kind of subtle and just let the story go on, or should I talk more about what's going on in the game? I'm fine with either. I'm just kind of worried that maybe some people aren't maybe missing it. I mean, I know that everyone's watching it, but I don't know. It's just something that I'm not sure. Just go ahead and post a comment and tell me what you think. Anyway, let's go to the end.
The curse has been removed.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke?
I must have done something to make you suffer. That's why you...
What the hell are you talking about? It's not your fault, Luke. It's not your fault that I hated you so much I wanted to kill you. I'm originally from Malkuth.
What? Really?
I was born in Hod. On my 5th birthday, my relatives gathered at the mansion. Just as the scorer started to read my score, the war began.
The Hod War.
If I recall, it was Duke Fabra who attacked Hod.
Yes, Duke Faber killed my family, my relatives, our servants, everyone. He destroyed everything I loved and laughed as he did it. So I set out to make him experience the same thing I did.
You entered House Fabra for revenge, then? Gylardia Gollin of the House of Count Gardios.
Oh, you knew, huh?
I noticed a few things, so I investigated. You fight in the Albert style, a technique that doesn't use a shield. It's unique to Hod.
Then you can't really want to be by my side, can you, Guy? I may be a replica, but I'm still a Fabra.
Come on, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any lingering feelings about it, but...
But?
If you want me gone, then I'll cut ties with you right now. But if not, could I stick around a little longer? There's still something I want to confirm.
Okay, I trust you. No, I should say, trust me, Guy. Please.
Either way works for me.
Thank goodness. I was so worried you might start fighting.
Well, now that that's all settled nicely, how about we head for St. Bina?
Oh yeah, we heard from a messenger that you're going to St. Bina. But Ion is drained from healing the cursed slot. He'll stay here with me. Annis, I'm fine. And if I go with them, I may be able to help.
Ion!
Annis, everyone please take me along. Please?
If Master Van's after Ion, then he's in danger no matter where he is.
Are you saying he'd be better off where we can keep an eye on him? I suppose we have no choice.
Oh, not again, Ion!
Alright, we're going to St. Bina. Go there directly? No! No, no, no. Never go anywhere directly because it sucks. Anyway, that's for noobs. Only pros go there by going there. So anyway, after you do all that, stay here and don't go to St. Bina directly, because there are some side quests that we need to do here. Okay, first off, thankfully I have enough time to get at least a couple of them done. Let's see here. Let me look at my little list here of stuff. Let's see. I think the first thing you want to do is come all the way back to the castle area, just because once you do this, you can pretty much just get all the rest of them on your way out. So just go ahead and come and do this one first. There are quite a few important side quests to do here. One of them involving like some of the best spells in the game for Jade. So this is a very desirable side quest to start, and this is when you can start it. There's no cutoff point for this one, so you're good in there, and like on that point, you'll never have to worry about it disappearing. But it is way out of the way, and there's a good chance that you'll miss it if you don't look at a guide or anything. Or you're not watching this video, so it's a good thing you're watching this video. Nah, okay. Anyway, come up in here into, the Malkuth military headquarters briefing room and talk to Sesamin right here. Alright. Is something troubling you, sir? It's you! You always show up at the perfect time, as if you'd calculated it. I don't quite understand, but I'll take it as a compliment. Ha! At any rate, I want to borrow your brain for a bit, if you don't mind. Certainly. There you go. Have some brains. Okay, whatever. This sort of thing is really McGovern's specialty, but I'm sure you can handle it. Take a look at this. Alright, and we get the Ancient Scroll. And this is... The impact of the Outer Land's descent into the Cliff Oath exposed land strata north of Grand Chokmah. This was found there. Alright, it's an ancient Espanian. It appears to be a sonnet, but it's meaningless and poorly written. What's it say? Now, I'll read it aloud. The paradise is disturbed, and despair doth enshroud the world. Why doth the people become as beasts and bathe in blood? The power is naught but a weapon. To one of wisdom I entrust 3 powers, and declare them forbidden verse. The cluster of ice that doth shine like silver sleeps at the base of the soil. It is the universal principle that sparkles in the desert, the great power that doth sleep at the foot of the frozen mountain. It is the embrace of heartless silver that doth carve the barren wilds. The sword of judgment is the wedge in the tides of the southern sea. The rainbow of the swamp doth illuminate he who seeketh knowledge, and shines down with 7-colored light upon the mountain path. Heaven's wrath doth fall upon the land of the children of divinity. Innumerable are the stars that shake the surface of the shallow river. Upon the island of the spiritual mystery, bow down before heaven's power. Freaking awesome poems, if I say so. They're not really poems, whatever. I didn't understand a word of that. But phonons are radiating out from that scroll. If we are able to break the code or whatever it is, I suspect we'll uncover some sort of sealed power. Yes, I see. This is definitely Field Marshal McGovern's area of expertise. Do you think you could take on the task of deciphering this for me? Understood. Alright, and just in case, I'll leave a copy in my room. Okay, now, believe it or not, we're not going to need to touch that side quest until, like, maybe another 50 episodes. Not even kidding. Maybe. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. What with this time limit, it's kind of nice. So, after you do that, now we're pretty much free to do what we want. All the nice stuff here in Grand Chokmah, the greatest city in the world. Screw Tokyo and New York and China and all these good cities, although China sucks. So yeah, I will leave you with this awesome image of Grand Chokmah, the palace, and I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. In the next part, we're going to finish the rest of the side quests here, and we're going to move on to Saint Benin. So, see you guys later.